Nearly half of all households in Britain own at least one pet. But for some, one is nowhere near enough.
God.
In Barnsley, Yorkshire, Lynn Everett shares her 3-bedroom semi with 41 dogs.
Some people want to be nurses, some people want to work in an office. All I've ever wanted is lots of dogs.
Yes! Good morning!
I knew when I got my first dog that I'd always have dogs. I love dogs. Who don't?
The majority of Lynn's collection are highly sought-after pedigrees.
We have 4 little chihuahuas, 3 Chinese cresteds, and the rest are miniature bull terriers and French bulldogs.
But just as important to her are the dogs that many people would have given up on.
If they've got a problem, you look after them and you love them.
This one's Mini-Me. As you can see from her legs, they're all bent, buckled. She had meningitis as a baby.
This one's Teacup. She's 4-year-old. She had hydrocephalus and had to have a shunt in her brain to take water fluid from between her brain and her skull.
This is Tina. She's had cancer and had her ear removed. Her other ears, well, might have to be. She's had 3 prolapsed rectums, but she's still here and she's happy. Are you, girl?
Lynn's canine compulsion dramatically affects every aspect of her life, including her relationship with husband Tony.
Last time I went on holiday was possibly 21 years ago, on my honeymoon. I haven't been on holiday since. The dogs, no matter what, will always come first. This is what it's about, isn't it, sweetheart? Picking you up and having a kiss, totally relaxed in her mummy's arms, because she knows she's safe. She knows she's safe because mummy's got her.
It was Lynn's father who got her hooked.
My dad believed that kids should always have animals around them.
After he passed away, dogs became a compulsion for Lynn.
Originally it was 1, and then it became 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And for the last 12 years, it's been the same number, 41.
Lynn would have more dogs, but 41 are the maximum the council will allow her to keep, something that causes friction with Tony.
The fact remains is that you can't go over the numbers that are stipulated by the local authority. And that's it. End of story. And once you start approaching or getting near that, that's when tension comes in.
Anthony, shut your kiss and...
Lynn, bollocks. Lynn and myself will have so many arguments about pups that it'd be just almost impossible to live.
Lynn exhibits many of the hallmarks of an addict, but doesn't see a problem.
Are all my dogs an obsession, an illness, whatever? No, they're not. There's something I want to do in life. Is it a collection? Is it something wrong in my brain? No, I'm crazy about my dogs.
Looking after a family of 41 is a 24-hour operation, scooping 120 poops a day.
Come on! It's on my fucking sofa!
And preparing over 15,000 dinners each year.
That's today's dinner.
Feeding time takes about 2 hours to prepare. Everybody has different. There's 41 dinners to prepare, 41 dishes to wash after you've prepared it. And you have got to allow them time to eat it, so it does take quite a while to feed all these mouths.
It's so easy to get behind with everything.
I'm going slightly mad. They don't all eat beef, Lynn.
You know, if you're such an expert, you'll come to work.
No, I'm not an expert.
Exactly, because if I'm not up, I have to get up and make dinners.
No, I'm not done about that. I'm on about the fact you don't
Wrangling.
explain who has beef and who has chicken. You don't all have it.
I'm not here.
Good. Fucking idiot.
No, you're an idiot. We argue because I have one way of doing it and he has another. When you've got so many, you've got to be there while they are feeding so they're not arguing. Yeah. Hey! People actually don't realise how much hard work, but my choice, so I'm not complaining. Come on, din din. I think I'll have a tablet or two. Come on, move it, cowboys. Oh, look, you've crapped. Chunk is an excellent stud. He's been trained by me. He does exactly as he's told. No messing. He does the job. The job is mating ladies. Continual sex, man. He's got job every man'd like, ain't he?
Lynn pimps Chunk out at around £1,000 a pop. It's much needed cash for her 41 a day habit. And today, it's lucky bitch Susan's turn to pay Chunk a visit with her owner, Tony.
Hiya, come on in. Have you had a feel?
She's a bit tight at top still, so she's gonna need lubing.
It's vet lube for AI procedures and when you want to feel up the tuppence or up the posterior without it getting a bit rough. Let me go and get Sexy Joe from Mexico. Come on, son. We've got a job for you to do, haven't we? Come on.
When it comes to the mating game, Chunk is an old hand. But this is Susan's first time.
I'm going to take him that way, you'll bring her that way.
Right.
There you go. Jesus. This isn't vet lube, you know. It's super glue of the best sort. Job done. Hey, that's it. Good boy. Oh, that's it.
Lynn's obsession costs her £30,000 a year, a large amount of which is spent on keeping her disabled dogs alive and healthy.
My Bubble's a special girl. And it's nice just to be special.
French Bulldog Bubble is blind in both eyes.
Yeah, I could have had it put to sleep like most people would, but I wouldn't. I've still got them. Just because they're not perfect, most people would have listened to a specialist and had them put to sleep. I couldn't. Peel a little nail back. Press. People might think I'm crazy sat here doing this. It'll just be something else for people to go, oh my God, that's awful. The only downside to having 41 dogs is other people's negativity. And not only negativity, they're really nasty about it. I don't ask them to have 41 dogs. They're my 41, and if they want one, I've one. I want 41. Just look at these, Chippy. Chippy? I bet you're jealous. I bet she's jealous of how beautiful you are. You're gorgeous too, aren't you? You can have your hair done.
Having such an unusual obsession with dogs has made Lynn Everett a target for abuse.
We actually get a lot of abuse because of having all these dogs. That they're not social, they're not looked after, and well, it gets worse than that. Let's go and rescue dogs and burn house down with 'em in it.
Yeah.
And directing it at us. Why would you want to rescue them? Why would you want to burn house down with us in it? We had to have police out because of a brick through front window, which I ignored, and then stop it.
And then it got a bit too abusive. I've been called a dirty, smelly old bastard and bitch. Why do they say things like that?
Recently, the abuse has developed into personal attacks on social media.
What sick fucker puts a picture of a puppy on with hydrocephalus and makes fun of it? No, you don't. Not me. I don't give a toss about that. I don't even care if I fucking look like that. I only see my face once every now and again in the mirror.
See you at morning.
God bless.
As Tony settles in for the night shift, he discovers another upsetting video.
Tony! Tony! Get me another dog! I want the blind bitch with the purple jean! And count the dogs, Tony!
This time mocking Lynn and Tony's relationship.
And get that shit mopped up, Tony! Get me money in, 'cause I need another dog. Hey ho!
They're below contempt, aren't they? I mean, they're not proper people. They're just not proper people.
But however tough things get, Tony knows Lynn can't change.
Lynn loves them like a mother loves the baby. OK, she's a dog addict. But I think it goes further than addiction. It's not a... I think it's deeper than addiction. When she has dogs around her, it's a feeling that it sort of completes her being.
The abuse Lynn and Tony have received is causing problems.
I keep trying to tell you. I like dogs, you like dogs. And the people that don't like dogs take immediate umbrage from dogs that bark. You would sit there all day and not think to say, oi. Or you might
Tony, don't talk loads of rubbish.
or you may turn round and say, oi, after an hour and a half.
Tony, they've got to make a noise.
I'm not talking about them making a noise. But half the time, you don't even do that.
Oh, shut up.
No. You know it's true.
Oi! Shut up! I don't know how you can sit there barefaced and lie.
I mean, you can't live life in cuckoo land, can you?
Shut up, Tony.
Bollocks, Lynn.
Everybody in this area had a letter and asked if it was all right. They could have complained.
You didn't have so many dogs, Lynn.
But the bull terriers... Anthony, really shut your kisser now.
No, you didn't have so many dogs.
No, there weren't
Right
as
then.
many,
Right
but
then.
there were bull terriers. And it's bull terriers that are gobby assholes.
Doesn't matter.
So there ain't hardly any bull terriers now, so
No.
they don't make half as much
Listen,
noise.
No, the fact remains is that it's just another notch for them to try and find fault, Lynn.
We're going crazy walking.
Lynn and Tony's daily walks are a welcome relief away from internet trolls and abusers.
Oh, Tico!
Jesus, go.
Where you going? Your dad's waiting for you.
Yeah, you next, fat man. Fat man.
There you go, babe. Quick, 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 quick. Hey,
Some people think it's wrong to keep 41 dogs in a 3-bedroom semi, but not Lynn.
I don't have a problem, it's other people that have a problem. And if they want to have a problem, they're small-minded. It's my choice what I do with my time and what I do with my life. It's nobody else's choice. I'm not crazy. I'm quite sane. I just love having dogs.
Life can be stressful with so many dogs, but Lynn and Tony wouldn't change it for the world.
When I look at it, we are lucky because you're so different to me, I'm so different to you, but we make it work.
I always look on the fact that because of me, you're very lucky.
You reckon? You reckon?
Yeah, because I think we complement each other.
It is hard work with dogs, but I love every minute. I love it, love it, love it. And I wouldn't swap it for anything. Close! Is it close enough? Got you.
Stop it! Ah! You will persist. Fucking idiot.